Hi everyone, welcome back to Harsha Trainings. In today's video, we are going to quickly look at what are the new features that are being added in Pega 26 version. So with Pega 26 version, there are main 6 features are being added. First one is Infinity Studio. Second one, AI Assistant for Development. This is one of the most important as well as interesting feature that is being added in 26. Third one is AI Agent during business processing. Fourth one, Agent to Agent orchestration. Fifth one, Pega as MCP server. Sixth one, Pega consuming external MCPs. Let's get some short details about all these 6 new features. So the first one is Pega Infinity Studio. In Pega 26, App Studio and Dev Studio both are being combined into a single studio called Infinity Studio. So all the developers are now going to use Infinity Studio for development. There is no need to go for App Studio and Dev Studio. Both are combined into a single studio. You can see here the Application Explorer, Data Objects Explorer and Personas. This Personas was not there in the Dev Studio previous versions of Pega. Now it is there available. That means this has been taken from App Studio and integrated into Infinity Studio, and also channels was not directly available here in previous versions of Pega, and it is also added. So App Studio and Dev Studio are being combined into Infinity Studio. Second one is AI Assistant for Development. Second one is AI Assistant for Development. So what does this AI Assistant for Development? Whenever a developer wants to implement some requirement, let's say for example I have a requirement to create an activity. So instead of manually creating activity, if you give the requirement to the AI Assistant that you can see here, then the AI Assistant is going to create activity for you, add all the required steps and give you the final result. Maybe this is not so accurate as you expect, but up to some extent it is good as of now. In future this may be implementing the requirement properly. Now you can see here, whenever we give any requirement to this AI Assistant for developer, it is going to create one change request, then create a branch, and in that branch it is going to create the rule and add the required steps. Okay, it can be used to create many different types of rules in Pega, like activities, data transforms, views, flow actions, so many other rules. So this is what something interesting in Pega 26. The third one is AI agent during the business processing. So what is an AI agent? So whenever the transaction is initiated during the case processing, we can have AI agent assistance being taken. We doesn't mean here developers, it means business users. A business user can go to AI agent and ask, suppose in a case type, please find out whether this case is approved by the previous manager or not. So then AI agent is going to verify the case data and it is going to say whether the case is approved or not. Actually previously for this, a business user has to go and view the data of the case. But if you give the case ID and say please find out something, AI agent is going to find out that information and give you. Fourth one is agent to agent communication. Generally in Pega, agents doesn't mean old agents, it is AI agent. In Pega with AI agents, we can have many tasks being automated. So you can create multiple agents which are going to perform some smaller tasks and call one agent to another agent so that a task can be completed by within the coordination of multiple agents among themselves, and final result you are going to get. Interesting feature in Pega is MCP. Now Pega can act as an MCP service provider and also it can act as MCP consumer. So what is an MCP? MCP is a model context protocol. It is just like you can imagine for some time like a REST service. So a REST service we can consume, we can create a REST service here. So for AI purpose, AI developers have developed a protocol called Model Context Protocol. So Pega now supports utilizing Model Context Protocol, as well as using Model Context Protocol, we can create one service also. Pega can now communicate with any AI applications using MCP protocol, and Pega can have MCP implemented as a service and any other third-party AI applications such as Claude, let's say GitHub, Copilot and ChatGPT, many different AI tools, OpenAI, many different AI tools can now contact Pega for the case information or any other information. So Pega PRPC can provide the data through the MCP to third-party AI applications. This is one of the most advanced feature in Pega, and I think with this Pega is going to capture so much of market, whereas it can compete with many other technology applications. Unlike before days, Pega is only within the PRPC. Now Pega is extending to the all technology applications and can easily communicate with any applications. If you find this information useful, please like, share and subscribe. If you want to ask me any concept explanation explanation, or if you have any interview questions that you did not find answers for, then you can post that in the comment section of this video. I'm happy to make the videos on those concepts or interview questions. Thank you. Bye.